My name is Piper Lamb, and I've suffered from depression for about 8 years now, give or take. But here's my story. My journey with depression started in high school, and it's kind of just been here to present day. It's not always like that, though, like lying face down in bed. It's kind of like a dog, It starts out as a little puppy, and it comes around every now and then to play. But over time, it just grows. I remember I'd feel really lonely a lot of the time. Probably the fact that I like spending time alone didn't help at all. But being alone is different from being lonely, I chalked it up to pressure from just people around me. Pressure from my parents to get good grades, a good score on my SAT, to go to a good college. Pressure from classmates to juggle the most clubs and extracurriculars. Pressure from my church to serve, and just pressure from myself to just overall succeed. It was just a lot of things piling up, and I remember very clearly there was this one summer where all of it just snapped. Depression isn't fun, it isn't vogue, it's not cool, but it's most certainly a very real burden to bear. But it's not a burden for just one person. Back in high school, I would constantly be gripped by this crushing feeling of defeat. Like this would just be how my life would go. I spent a lot of time thinking about why this is happening to me, why I couldn't be happy like my friends, why I didn't have the same passion, the same vibrance of life that they had, despite all of us growing up in the same neighborhood and the same school. And to this day, I don't really have an answer. But what I did realize was that it's okay to not have answers. It's okay to have days where nothing feels quite right. Days where I just barely have the energy to exist. I learned that there are ways to lessen the effects. That there are ways to keep myself afloat, even if it's just for one day, just for 24 hours. I learned that I'm not the only person, and that there are friends here for a reason. I also learned that not all friends are actually friends. That when you go to lean on them, they might just suddenly dip. And it sucks, but that's okay too. Slowly, coming to grips that this isn't something that I may ever be able to shake, but, I'm still here, aren't I? I think about what my life would be like if I didn't meet some of the people that I did. I didn't learn the things that I did. And sometimes I wish I grew up a different way. But I do know that I'm a much stronger person because of my experience with depression. All these people I've met over the years, all these lessons that I've learned, I didn't like learning them. I didn't enjoy it. But I think it was very important to my growth as a person. I thought all those people that said things like, it gets better, just keep going, were just full of crap. But looking back, I guess they were right. Things today aren't how they used to be.